Fashion love story, Tom. Otis and Mandy, it was meant
at our superstar and the Viper, Randy Orton. They compete at 10. And for Edge, this is an opportunity. 9.
Who's it gonna be?
You gotta be kidding me.
The Rated R Superstar! It's been 9
again. But I refuse to live in a world where I could step back in here and end my career on my...
It's dug a hole too deep to get myself out of. There was one guy and pull. Welcome home, Edge. Last night. What if Rated RKO got back together one more time?
Beth Phoenix is here tonight.
Look you or shake your hand after what you did to my husband, you son of...
Competing, I knew better. I knew that someone was going to put your husband, little daughters to have their father. You know what? Truth hurts, don't it?
I love. You don't love me, Randy. You're jealous. It makes you so jealous that a guy like me, pretty simple now, man. At WrestleMania, if you got the standing match, this is not, you won't stand back up.
You may be rock-ended.
The following is the last man's qualifications. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent. WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R.
9 long years for Edge to return. Has had so many successes, but this is more than champion.
You see the deep breath from Edge. It has been 9 long years. Looks to make sure the Viper cannot stand back up. Snickers satisfies.
World Heavyweight title and retire. That just speaks to the volume.
They counsel me, they understand, they talk. But when rules start getting broken,
And in a rivalry that's...
Oh my God! I'm not sure where Orton came from, but Randy Orton strike
here at this unique WrestleMania.
This was Randy Orton disguised as a cameraman at ringside.
KO on the twice repaired neck.
The bell. You gotta give me an...
And then we'll start the match. You stay right there. Ring the bell. Let's go.
This match is underway. Another RKO.
Count 3. I do love you like a brother. This is big.
And by the for 2 RKOs at the hands of Randy Orton, who now has a hold of the camera.
Face of Edge and over the barricade.
We got over here. Count 2. Stay down. 5.
Edge makes it back.
Wanted. Edge said, I want this to be a last man standing match.
The backstage area here has been set up at the WWE Performance.
For Edge. Now it looks like the... Remember, everything is legal.
No disqualifications. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent.
Thank God.
Edge back up to
Randy Orton can be.
I know.
God.
You're mine, man. You're mine.
Oh, and Edge got back up to his feet. Orton waited a moment, and it cost her down.
Edge was able to beat him with a punch, but this is the first retreat. Watch this again. Orton was ready to strike, but
Took the weight plate out of the hands of Randy Orton.
about everything Randy Orton has put Edge through. Spoke in the name of Edge's daughters, Lyric and Ruby. with the thought of getting revenge on Randy Orton, and understandably so. Hands. Look at this again. The wheels are
somehow the first one back up to his feet. Edge has gotten himself in the best shape.
1, 3.
Oh, God. Look at that steel.
Orton's got that sled. No.
Oh, and it's got out of the way.
Knows that they've traveled.
And Edge. Orton doing it. Prevented that. Now a shot here to Orton.
That's still the Viper.
4. No.
You almost get the feel, Tom, on one end. Edge.
You're 100% right. Now these two have worked their way back out to the...
Edge not wanting to settle for those LED boards.
Sent into the barricade.
Neck first into the barricade.
3.
The Viper tending to his wounds, but very content.
8.
Edge is daring Orton.
On Edge swinging.
Edge just trying to find a way to create some space between himself and Orton.
Edge and area towards the main office of the Performance Center.
When it comes to how much they can inflict.
And Edge back up to his feet in time.
The last few minutes of this matchup, several close calls.
Office area of the WWE Performance Center. Edge able to block.
Edge and Randy Orton, they've been in last man standing matches before, but this is
2. 5.
Trying to get back up to his feet, trying to hold on.
Get up!
get it. I understand it. Edge doesn't just want to win.
1, 3.
World. That was creative.
What cost?
3.
The ceiling, and the elbow drop. It's not too much of
That earlier, you're only limited by your own imagination in this matchup. Will continue to wage on.
took out the camera. This is an additional storage facility as a part of
Certainly something Edge is no stranger to.
NXT here in Orlando. And look at this, Orton and Edge Mania.
All this equipment is just more
Look at the lengths that this has gone to for each other.
The story of Edge, it was supposed to be the comeback story. It was supposed to be.
Orton is hurt. Orton's left arm in bad shape right now. Just.
Edge is draped on top of that storage cart.
Cases, very close confines in here.
And that's what makes it before Edge can develop any sort of response.
Randy Orton surveying the landscape of what else is at his.
As Randy Orton, he can sit there and contemplate his next move. His eyes are glazed over.
Count of 9, and Edge pulling himself up amongst the steel.
There to meet him.
Edge right back down.
Stage area.
Think about wife Beth Phoenix. Close as brothers at one point. Sharing so much despicable.
Tom. Edge favoring his neck.
Count of 6.
Edge, look at the demeanor of Edge. Look at the face.
Randy Orton didn't appear to see that moment there with Edge, so Edge tried.
Standing upright.
Think about all the damage that Edge is taking in
The damage that Edge has taken is not taking up priority. Aim Randy Orton at any cost.
through the table.
Is that what it's going to take? With the elbow, and it looks like the elbow caught Orton right in the rib.
Down at this point, and now you can see Edge trying to collect him.
Up to 8
Not
now.
enough. And both men back up to their feet. Somehow, two men with very different definitions of grit are showing it in this last man standing match at WrestleMania as well. To pulverize each other. How hard Edge is willing to fight to get his dream back, to get his I love. It is appalling.
2, 5, 8.
Kind of.
Back up, Tom. For the pickup truck.
You don't need to count.
No! Draping DDT!
Remember what I was saying about the next time Edge might not be able to get back up, Tom?
One match. From earlier on in this fight, and now you can only imagine how bad
Edge.
4, 6.
And the official stopped his count.
Where you going?
Goes back to what we saw earlier when Edge dropped his elbow on the rib.
every motion. Randy Orton is wincing just to continue.
Randy Orton's ribs could be broken at this point. We don't know what kind of injury.
Too much, man. Don't do it, man.
This
7.
Count of 7. Edge has got to get back up to his feet. He
Edge,
does.
Edge, Edge.
Orton beats the count off of the spear. Oh, no!
2.
And
4.
somehow managing, well, at least momentarily, to
7.
get back to his feet and make it.
9.
count of 9. Edge does.
Edge had to muster up every ounce of energy.
1.
Not 1, 2 steals all over again.
6. 8.
Count of 8.
Up at 8.
1. Randy, this is too much. Right. It's over. Now you get to go back. Come on, Orton, he has a family. Don't do this.
This is the same submission that Edge used to fade. Orton was having enough trouble breathing at this point.
3.
Orton was looking for that concerto.
2. 5. 7. 8. 10. Ring the bell.
Superstar Edge! Grit! Edge is the last.
The same action that almost ended the comeback. Randy Orton.
Look back to the closing moments of this last man standing match. Randy Orton was gone.
Spear wasn't enough. Randy Orton looking to repeat his.
This submission maneuver here on Randy Orton on the top of the Randy Orton with a concerto of his own.
To finally complete his comeback story.